From proud World War II veterans to post 9/11 disabled vets, House of Heroes provides one-day home improvements to honor and serve military and public service veterans and their spouses. Retired Lieutenant Colonel Bill May is the chairman and joins us now on Style. Welcome to the show, Bill.
Thanks for having me.
This is a national organization. How many chapters are there?
We're a national organization that was started in the year 2000 out of Columbus, Georgia, and we've had 5 chapters here in the United States, basically one in each region of the country.
And how many veterans have you helped along the way?
We're approaching nearly 600 veterans honored since the year 2000, and we're on our way to serving a whole lot more.
And how exactly does it work? Because I would assume there's a big need for this.
There's a huge need for it. We have 3 basic qualifications. You have to own and live in the home to which we're going to help. You have to be honorably discharged, and you have to have a physical or financial need. So everyone logs onto our website, submits their veteran, and we then begin the process of assessing the home, getting the bill of materials together for an actual project day, and then gathering the volunteers we need to execute the project.
And I think it's so important to mention this is all run by volunteers.
The entire organization is volunteers, and the last 3 years we've gathered more than 300 volunteers to help us out.
And what sort of projects are you doing?
We do all kinds of home services, anything that we can accomplish in a day. One of the main tasks is to gather as much volunteers as we can, as many volunteers. So we'll go each house with 30 or 40 craftsmen and lay volunteers to knock out as many projects as we can in the course of the day. We call it making a difference in a day.
Sure, and we're looking at some video right now. You certainly do have a crew that's out there. What's the response been? What would someone tell you after they had their home repaired, they had a project fixed?
It's just been an amazing outpouring of gratitude. What we're really trying to do here is get people to honor service with their own service. So we're hoping to instill a spirit of volunteerism in our states, in our communities. And really, it just takes one person to reach out to a local veteran and ask him if they would like some help. And we've had a lot of people that have said yes, and we have a lot of people that are wanting to help us.
Let's talk about some of the projects. They're really scattered across the state.
Yes, some of the main projects that come to mind, the most memorable over the last 3 years, we've helped over 40 veterans with $350,000 of home improvements. Wow. We give a ceremonial flag at the end of each project day, and one of my most memorable experiences was with Marie Perrault. Her husband was a Vietnam veteran. He had said, "Oh, I'm going to get to my honey-do list when I retire." The day he retired was the day he passed. He passed on a load of honeydews to his wife, his daughter, and his 3 young grandchildren. We hit the house with 40 people, 4 plumbers, electricians, masons, painters, and we changed those women's and boys' lives for the better. As I'm handing her the flag box, she looks up at me and she says, "Dennis sent you to me."
Aww.
And I was really touched by the fact that you could have that much impact on someone's life by merely just giving up 8 hours of your day. So that was a great experience. And you know, back to 9 post 9/11 veterans. My cousin was killed in the Pentagon attack. He was a young Navy aerographer. He was 20 years old. His name was Matt Flacco. And really, we started this organization along with my partner, Steve Cavanaugh, to honor those veterans in our own lives. So in the name of Matt Flacco, we love to help post 9/11 veterans. One in particular was Jesse Eady out of Berlin. Jesse had an IED explosion that ignited all the ammo that he had on his vest and in his weapon. And it's been a long road of recovery, but we were able to go into his house, help him and his young family out, and relieve the burden of home safety and home repair from his mind, and hopefully lightened his total burden.
Very good. And Bill, how can people get a hold of you and the organization?
You can get a hold of us at hohct.org, and there you can donate, volunteer, recommend a veteran, and we look for everyone to join us.
Very good. Thank you so much for being here.